more fun? Hauling hay in the heat or making a crinkle cake? I choose the crinkle cake option. Lad is out hauling hay. That's exactly where he belongs. And I am making a sticky bun crinkle cake. Oh my goodness. If you haven't made a crinkle cake before, they are incredible. And this is a little bit of a shortcut version because I am all about short and sweet treats today. So I'm making a syrup for the crinkle cake, and it's butter, brown sugar. I added some whiskey and some vanilla, and then a little bit of heavy cream. And then I'll turn on the heat, and I'm just gonna kind of slowly bring this to a boil. All right, that syrup is good to go. So I'll turn off the heat. And I have a square pan, and it's a nonstick pan. This is what I'm going to bake the crinkle cake in. So this whole pan of syrup goes into this baking pan, and it's a lot of syrup, but it's going to just kind of bake with the pastry and thicken, and it's just incredible. And then to the syrup, I'll add a bunch of chopped pecans. All right, so the pan is ready, and it's time to build the crinkle cake. So I have this package of phyllo, and it is very, very papery thin. I'm grabbing 2 sheets at a time, and then every time I remove 2 sheets from the pile, I'm gonna cover it back up because phyllo dries almost instantly and it becomes tougher to work with. So what you do is take some melted butter, and it's salted, which makes the dessert so much better, I think. Okay, so after you brush a really thin layer of butter all over, got some cinnamon, and just do a really light sprinkle of cinnamon all over the butter. And then remember when you were a kid and you made paper fans? That's exactly what you do to these 2 sheets of phyllo. So you kind of fold it over and then fold it back, and as you go, you just keep folding back the stack. So you wind up with what looks like a paper fan, but it's gonna taste a lot better than a paper fan, I promise. So then you take this little paper fan phyllo fold, and it just goes right against the back of the pan on top of the pecans and syrup. Now I'm gonna do this exact same thing with the rest of the phyllo. Okay, that's the crinkle cake all assembled. Wait till you see it when it's done. It is so amazing. This is gonna go into a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes, and then I'll take it out and let it sit for 5. So while that happens, let's see what Lad is up to in the hayfield.
I enjoy doing the tractor part of this because I like to stay busy. Get one loaded, you start loading the next. Get him loaded, you load the next. You have to load every bale, but you don't have to unload.
Lad's loading the hay, and I'm stacking them as the guys deliver.
The hay haul happens at the same time of the year, usually when we're shipping. So it's kind of one of those deals where you end up shipping in the morning, baling, doing the hay work in the afternoons, and then it just makes a long day. Fortunately, all our guys have really good attitudes. Even though it's been long days, it's been a lot of hard work. When everybody has a good attitude about it, it makes it a lot easier.
The crinkle cake has been sitting for about 5 minutes, so this is the moment I've certainly been waiting for. I'm gonna turn it over. So I put the platter onto the pan upside down, and I'm gonna flip. And again, a little prayer never hurt anybody here. All right, ready, set, ta-da! How amazing is this dessert? It looks like sticky buns, but the crust, the pastry is so flaky and light and incredible. I'm gonna use a pizza wheel just to kind of slice through the middle of the crinkle cake. You could do a serrated knife if you want to. And then once you get sliced through, the slices are kind of already easy to pull apart because the phyllo sheets are all kind of separate. So look at this. Wow. definitely going to be sorry he missed this. If I don't eat all of this, I'll take some home to him. Yeah.